All right, we are live. Should be live now. It's on a big ass delay. Anyway, we are entering the trophy room raffle. I don't really care if y'all see my proxies or whatever, to be honest, but if you guys did not enter already, go to Trophy Room Store, enter the Trophy Room raffle. Not sure how long it's going to be live for, but it is live right now. Get those entries in. If you don't know how to, I'm gonna write this out just in case somebody joins. I'm gonna pop off for a minute. If you are unsure, hold on. If you're unsure how to safely there you go. Why is there no, is chat disabled? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, gotta post a video real quick for you guys. Give me a minute. Sneaker News episode 7 for Wednesday is going up as we speak. If I can find it. Okay. Christian, I'm not 100% sure. Was supposed to be last night. There are rumors that it could be sometime around the Houston Astros game, which would be about 3:40 p.m. Eastern time today. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess and say that it's going to be sometime after 7 p.m. Eastern time. I would say sometime in the ballpark of 7 or midnight, probably around 10 p.m. I'm gonna go over it on the sneaker news that's going up right now on our page, but they did post a little teaser last night at about 7:15 p.m. Eastern time, and then deleted it right after. I think that might have been an error. Speculation is that it's been an error, and that might be about the time to expect tonight. So it's very likely that in the Travis Discord, and I'll actually post I'll post a link to Travis Discord real quick for you guys. Hidden use client. Anyway, I'm mad confused. What the fuck? Let me see if I can get this. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll post you guys the link to the Travis Discord if you don't have it. Hop in there. They usually will say something about it in there beforehand. And of course, if you want to join my Discord server, I've been updating like constantly, as you can see. You know, even from last night, we were hanging in. I was hanging in here from like 7-ish when I got back from the gym, and pretty much all night until eventually. Whoops. Nope. Eventually, we got this guy here. His name's the Macintosh. He's a developer for a bot called. Oh, what was it? Oh, Quick Cop. That's right. It's a mobile bot. Anyway, pretty well respected guy, and I think he had some kind of a way into the back end of their site, given it's a Shopify site, and was telling, was tweeting out oh, they loaded up the product and then they took it down. So there's a large chance that they got confused on like what day it was and literally put up the teaser and put the stock on the site and didn't even mean to. I wouldn't put it past them. Previously on the British khaki Travis got 6, I believe that release was around 6 p.m. Eastern time for the raffle. So there's really no way to know other than just being like, I don't want to say at your computer all day, because realistically you don't have to be at your computer all day. Like, let's be honest. They're probably gonna have super limited pairs, and like, I'm not saying don't sit at your computer all day, but realistically, guys, the chance of hitting are like so low. And I literally saw people yesterday talking about they were sitting at their desk for 10 hours waiting, and it's like that's too much. That's too much. Like, you don't need to literally sacrifice an entire day for this shit, and then it doesn't even happen. There's people probably all upset now. Like, that's why I told y'all, just find a news source you trust, watch that news source, and whenever they say it's time, it's time. And it's pretty easy to know too. Like, once one person posts about it and there's different information going out, this or that, everybody knows. So it's not like it's going to be like that much of like a shock. Plus, usually they don't make it like a flash raffle, like a 15-minute raffle like some of these other sites. So don't stress about it. Find somewhere you can trust for information. Stay locked in there. And like, if you are gonna bot, like if you are gonna try to raffle bot it, the chances of being able to raffle bot it are pretty low based on past raffles. Like, even Osiris that I'm running right now, you see, they usually can't update for these Travis raffles because of one thing or another. So it's gonna be a lot of manual entries, I'm assuming. Which, again, if you guys don't know how to do the manual entries, multiple manual entries on different IP addresses, please drop me a comment. I'll show you real quick if I need to, so that you're prepared. Everybody in my cook group already knows how to. We've gone over it a bunch of times. I have videos on it and stuff like that, so they already know. But if you are gonna be at your computer, you're gonna want to enter multiple just on your PC, and you don't have a raffle bot, just let me know. I'll show you real quick. Yo, big story on the sneaker news coming out too. Big story that everybody's overlooking that can make y'all some decent money. So be sure to check that out. I'm about to upload it right now. There's one little story I snuck in there that a lot of people aren't talking about and can definitely make you some easy money. So be sure to watch that. I'll let y'all know when I actually post it. Weekend release preview. If you guys are into raffle botting, I will just say I'm running on Trophy Room right now. I'm running outlooks on resis. I'm using Hex resis, HEX Hex. If y'all need discount codes or whatever, I'm not affiliated or anything, but I can find you a discount code. And then on my Gmails, I'm running live private residentials. Live is probably out of stock right now, but Hex definitely you could grab. And as you can see, like, it's been working really well for me. I'm on 128 out of like 1K right now, but they're all successful entries, so that's great. The only thing that sucks is all of us know that little snake Marcus Jordan, and obviously if Trophy Room's getting stock for the Travises, like, come on, you really think he's gonna give any to anybody but friends and family or backdoor the shit out of them? Like, nah. So I'm entering it regardless, but I'm really expecting nothing. He's done previous like Travis Scott raffles on a site, and I've literally never seen a winner even in the Rafflebot group. So I really doubt they're gonna actually draw winners. But if they do, I'm gonna have, hopefully like 1,000 entries in, so I'll have somewhat of a chance maybe. But to be honest, these are probably all at the back door already. Someone just said that it's exclusive access on Discord. Yeah, so if you go and watch, I don't even know what episode that was, probably 6. I talked about this. And if you actually look on your sneakers app right now, and you look at the thing that says This Week in Sneakers, they actually hinted at it and said, $7.29 on sneakers. There will be an exclusive access for it. It will be $7.29 tomorrow, and probably around the 10 a.m. Eastern time. So yeah, you're totally right, Christian. But there's also going to be the Travis Scott raffle. There's going to be flash raffles for a bunch of other sites. I'd have to assume that I think Kith already did their in-store raffle, and I think it was Miami or Boston only or something like that. But given the fact that the Travis are not loaded up on the upcoming releases and shit like that, it's going to be a flash raffle on sneakers. And let me show you real quick. Where's my thing? On the This Week in Sneakers, let me pause it. Oh, maybe not. Can I not pause it? There we go. I can't. There we go. This is $7.29. Stay tuned. Like, what else would that be other than for the Travis, right? So, chances are they're going to be exclusive access. If you guys didn't already, go check out the video on the Off-White exclusive access, because we know that you need to do a certain amount of things now in order to even have a chance to get exclusive access for the upcoming Summer Dream collection, the 50 pairs of dunks that are going to be dropping. So I did post a full video on that, on what you need to do to make sure that you have a chance at exclusive access. But yeah, I will also be posting in our Discord whenever Nike loads stock. I'll get those stock numbers and post those out so you can see what kind of chances you have. I don't know how they're going to roll out the exclusive access. Maybe it'll just be, it literally could be a shock drop. They might not do exclusive access in terms of like you have to have the certain kind of account that gets access, It could just be a shock drop, but who knows? Yeah, I know some people waited up until like midnight last night, but I've been doing this kind of shit a long time, and especially recently now that like, can you link the Discord in the chat? Yeah, I got you, bro. Even though now information is like much more like readily available and stuff like that, so once one main source knows, like all the main sources come out and confirm it usually. So that's why last night, like, I saw people posting about what? Oh, I'm tripping. Sorry. Here's a link that's gonna take you straight to the server, into the Travis Scott section. Instead of going through the 1 week trial link, I'm gonna give you our the beta member role. You won't have full access as a paid member, but you should be able to see all the Travis Scott information. And it looks like you just joined. Let me see if they can see this channel. Yeah, okay, you can see that. Alright. Give me 1 second, bro. I'll give you a roll. Alright, there you go. Chris, you should be all set, bro. If you have any questions navigating the server, just be sure to let me know. Send me a DM or ask me on here. Again, if you just joined the stream, go back up to the first comment. I'll pin it real quick. Enter the Trophy Room Store raffle. If you guys are curious about merch too for the Travis, I've heard recently that the merch is likely going to drop when the low pair drops, and I'm pretty sure that is sometime in August. I think mid-August or late August. I have to confirm that. But probably no merch right now because the low version will have significantly more stock and will be a larger general release. So that's probably why they're going to hold off and do it then. Let's see what the update is. Looks like August 13th for the low pair. And I would assume that would also be the merch as well. Yo, they made the low pair with a dark like, I like the low pair better now. I didn't even know that. I didn't take a look, but yo, like, this looks so much better than the white. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking. Actually, I'm not a really big fan of that, but the darker toe box is so much better. I like, oh, see, like, if they went with that on both sides. I mean, that's all right. That's tough, I guess. If you okay, so now if you throw like these light blue, that color, if you throw those laces on there, that is fucking fire. But yeah, bro, I wish on the high tops they put the darker toe box. I don't get it. They teased us and put it on the friends and family, but like, dog, we're not even gonna be able to touch the normal pair, let alone the friends and family. So give us a chance here. These are pretty sick. I'm actually a bigger fan of the lows than the highs. I don't know. We got, my opinion, what time will they come out on the Travis site? If I had to guess, there's a couple times. So they have previously released during the Houston Astros game today. That's scheduled for 3:40 p.m. Eastern time. So it could be then, it could be during that game, it could be directly following that game. And if it's not something that has to do with the flow of that game or during that game or after, whatever, my guess would be between 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you saw, I said last night they did post a teaser in the Travis Discord at about 7:15 p.m. I believe it was, and then took it down right after. So in my opinion, they literally thought that yesterday was today, and just got mixed up on their days, because generally these Travis raffles happen before the general release date. So like, these are supposed to release tomorrow on the 29th. So it's more than likely that it's going to happen today. It could be as late as midnight Eastern time. It could be as late as 1 p.m., 1:30 Eastern time, because again, they're an hour behind us. But that's why I said, like, just find somewhere you trust your information, whether it's my group, whether it's some other group, whether it's a Twitter page. Stay locked in there, and don't stress too much about it. Don't sit at your computer all day, because chances are it's either going to be a long raffle, like it'll open at like 3 and be open for the rest of the day, or it'll be a flash raffle and you won't be able to get that many in anyway. So I wouldn't stress about it. And honestly, like, most bots probably won't be able to update in order to enter. So if you just get a couple of manual entries in, you should be Gucci. I'm Italian, so my schedules are completely busted. Let me look up the time conversion for you, Luca. Oh God, Italy time to EST. All right, so it looks like for you right now it's 6:57 p.m. Oh yeah, you're gonna be up late for this one, bub. If it is 6:57 for you right now, yeah. What happened? Oh, tripping. Sorry, Luca. If you're 6 hours ahead, I would say the latest it's gonna be for you is like 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, I say Eastern time. 7 a.m. in the morning your time, or what would that be? In like 9. It's gonna be overnight for you. If you're in Italy, it's gonna be overnight for you, unfortunately. Again, though, if you do wanna hop in the Discord, I did just post a link above. If you hop in there, and you could turn notifications off for everything else except for the Travis Scott channel, and I will ping everybody a lot in there whenever it does load. So if you want to hop in there, do that, and just keep on notifications. Keep your phone close to you, because we won't be missing these. Whenever these do drop, we're gonna be pinging on them. We'll let everybody know. But again, like I said, like I could have stayed up until 2 a.m. last night and waited for these like a dickhead, right? But if like reputable sources are saying, yeah, these are not dropping tonight, chances are they're not dropping tonight. Especially because it usually drops me around midnight. Yeah, so that would be so they probably dropped around midnight for you last time because that was the British khaki was at like 6 p.m. Eastern time. They might be doing that now. Maybe they are. Maybe they are making it a little bit earlier to kind of take into account more time zones. But then again, they don't say anything, so we really have no idea. Hopefully you guys were in here watching earlier for the Concepts raffle. Concepts did already drop at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and it was a 30-minute flash raffle. I would also expect Concepts to drop first come first serve tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I will be running Wrath for that release. If you need auto checkout, be sure to join the server now because there's going to be so many people signing up for this for the very limited pairs that we'll be able to go for. I'd expect Undefeated to do a flash raffle either 3, 4, 5, 6 p.m. Eastern time today. Yeah, it'll definitely be a shock drop, yeah. For sure. I do think that they'll put something in Travis Discord beforehand though. If I remember correctly, they usually put some kind of message in there or some kind of teaser. And this, the general chat in this Cactus Discord has been going absolutely nuts for like since last night, like for a minute. Like it's been going nuts. Lots of trolls too, lots of funny shit too. So if you want a good laugh, I would join. This shit's kind of funny actually. Oh my god! Look at this shit. Like, oh, what the hell? God, yeah, what just happened? All my shit shut down. All the trolls in here, shit like this. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below. Are we feeling the highs or the low tops? Because personally, like, this is doing it for me. The toe box, like the dark toe, is really doing it for me for these lows. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe subconsciously I just don't want to like the high tops because there's like no chance of getting them. Maybe that's it. Still gotta try our best though. The leather on these looks buttery. Oh, yo, speaking of butter, hold on 1 second. Show y'all something new. Just kidding, man. So if you guys got the, what was it? Was it exclusive access? And it was a Jordan Reserve. It was a Jordan Reserve last week. I didn't hit on anything else. My sneakers account is absolute ass, but yeah, no, highs are definitely still dope. I just wish they came out with the dark toe box. Like, come on, like we want the dark toe box. We don't want white on white like that. Maybe you guys do want white on white like that, but I'm really feeling like the cream to the darker accent on these. I like the contrast a little better. But the highs are such a flex, yo. You know, if you see somebody wearing the Travis highs, like they either had to go through some shit to get them or they paid a pretty penny. So either way. But anyway, these got these. Oh my god, I can't even do this. I got these shadows. The material on these is like ridiculous. Like I'm really feeling it. Like the leather here is like really nice. Like this is super fine and smooth, and even this is like nice and buttery. I didn't think I was gonna like these because if you guys saw, like, first of all, shoe reselling in 2021 absolutely sucks because can you imagine this shoe dropping like 3 or 4 years ago? What the ridiculous immense hype around it would have been, and now it's like selling for like $220. Like nobody even cares. This is a nice shoe. This is a really nice shoe, and honestly, the materials make it even better for me. I couldn't believe that the prices dipped so much. Like I don't understand. I don't know. People are tripping. I'm glad I got these. I also got the LeBron South Beach 9s. If y'all want to see them. Those are so nice, too. They are just really a classic shoe. He said he don't like the low at all. I feel you. I mean, it's definitely preference. I have like one pair of Jordan 1 lows. They're decent to wear, like just as a shoe. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think, too? Is the Fragment design better, or is the OG, like, mocha colorway better? I was, like, really hyped when I initially heard the Fragments were, like, coming out with a collaboration, but I don't know. Looking back on the OG pair, I don't know, something about them with the brown and the red accents was pretty cool. And they also, you know what I noticed? They don't have the Travis Scott like emblem thing in here. Like, I wonder if it'll come if I type in OG. Am I dumb or is that? Am I? Yeah. This shit. Where is this? Like the little Cactus Jack thing back here. Why would you not? Why would you not put that on there? That didn't make sense. Luca, if you love the Off-White collabs, did you cop the, what was it, those track shoes that just came out, the Vapor Next, whatever they're called? I'm curious because like I wasn't touching them. I mean, I don't even know how you'd wear them, but they do still have the little toe logo, like that, or tongue logo. That's cool, but like, why would this not be on like that inner part, like the last pair? I don't know. Like I thought that was a really cool little thing they added to that, and now it's like not. I don't know if y'all were in here earlier too, but I did get two of these OG pairs of the lows back when they first came out off of sneakers. I don't even know how. That was back in the good old days. But I think I sold them for like 900 back in the day. And they're at like 12 or 14 now. So like that kind of hurts, but it was like 750 profit. He said no, those made me sick. Yeah, those are trash, bro. I had I bought a pair of like the low top ones, the Zoom Tiger, that whatever the fuck they're called, that came out like a year or two ago, and ended up selling to my buddy for like retail. I was like, dude, just take these. I don't want them. Give me a second. I'm honestly shocked there haven't been any raffles at one. This is what they do. They're like, "Oh, are you all sitting at your computer doing nothing right now? You're not busy. All right, we're gonna wait until later to do the raffle when you're actually busy doing shit." Cop dates, cop date EG. Uh, yo, what is this? It's not gonna load. Okay. Yeah, there should be some raffles coming out today too for some of the releases this weekend, like the Nike High Ambush Dunk Lime Green Weird Ass shoe, whatever that is. Oh, I didn't finish posting this, did I? Guys, sneaker news is coming in about 10 minutes. Video's already uploaded. I'm just finishing the description right now. Again, definitely be sure to watch this one. There's a secret little cookout in here that you want to be ready for. And I haven't seen anybody else report it. Maybe I'm just under a rock, but it seems like a pretty important release that nobody's talking about. So keep an eye out for that. Guys, I'll also be doing a live cop video tomorrow morning for this Travis, as well as something else dropping. No, nothing else dropping tomorrow. I'll be doing a live cop for the Travis tomorrow morning. Should be 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'll be on probably at 9 a.m. or 9:30. We'll be doing sneakers, of course, and then any retailers that may drop, like Undefeated, Concepts, Kith. I don't even know if a lot of other sites are going to get these. Like, these are just going to be dumb limited that I'm not even sure what kind of retailer is going to be able to get them. It's definitely going to be only tier 0 retailers like Concepts, which is why I did that raffle today. But we will see. We will be on live running Wrath regardless. And hopefully we can walk away with some dubs. Alright, sneaker news is being published as we speak. And it's up. Yeah, honestly the yellow ambush are okay. I don't really mind them. I think I prefer probably the fuchsia colorway, but it's they're not terrible. So on sneakers they don't put them anymore. For the Travis, you mean, I'm assuming? No, they're not going to put them on sneakers as like a general release because they're either going to do exclusive access or they will do a shock drop. So no, they're not. The Travis will not load up on sneakers for today, tomorrow, or anything like that. Yeah, literally, you could buy a car with that's a 05 Honda. Y'all remember? You guys remember? Oh my God, what was that called? That was that Cordray at like buying sneakers. I forget what the fuck it's called, but shoes were like $2,000. Like, nah, it's good. You can take them. That's like a 05 Honda. Yeah, like some people could really get off public transportation getting a single pair of these. I feel that. I know, just imagine, bro. Like, it's literally 2K. Like, come on, that's crazy. Yo, let's get some resale predictions going. What do we think these are gonna drop to? I'm curious. I know obviously the Travis has dropped a little bit after the release. They came back over time. These are sitting higher, I think, than the Travis did before the release. And given the fact that they're probably going to be more limited, I would expect them to hover closer to the 2K range. They're definitely going to drop after the release pretty significantly, depending on when people get pairs in hand. But we're almost done entering these Gmails too. These are almost all in. Alex gonna take forever. I'm not sure how long Trophy Room Raffle's gonna be open, but I'm gonna keep running until it's closed. Yeah, about 1.8K to 2. I feel that. Yep. That sounds about right. I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know, man. Sneaker resale has just been absolute cheeks recently, so I'm not really sure what to expect. I mean, it's also really going to depend how people get these pairs. Like, Nike could literally do like how much do they do for a Travis raffle? Like maybe 500 to 1,000 pairs for the Travis raffle, and then like maybe another 5 on sneakers, like 5,000 maybe. Even that just seems like a stretch. Like, they're not going to make that many of these. The high tops, that is. The low tops are going to be way more available, but it sounds like people don't really want them. Not as much, at least. But yeah, we're looking at like, let's see this. Let's see about release date. Yo, these are honestly like, these are just such a like, this is a grail, bro. This is truly a grail. You got to give it to Travis Scott. Like, something about this, like when you just see this shoe now, you just like, what's up, right? 5/11/2019. May, that'd be May, like, what was it, May 11th? Yeah, so right after release, these dipped under 1,000, back up, way back down, and then way back up again, just steady back up. I mean, we're definitely going to expect this. Like, this is pre-sale right here. This is right before the release, a week before. That's the day of day after the release, 9:44, and then it just slowly went up. What is this? Oh, okay, this is COVID, so that makes sense. Oh shit, I can't say COVID. I can't say that on here. This is the C word right here. This is when the C word happened. And as you can see, obviously people are like, yeah, I'm not paying $1,300 anymore. Yo, the Para are very nice. Now that you mention it, check these out. And again, if you watch the video I just posted, I talked a lot about these because there's a little secret about these not a lot of people know. But sadly, they are an SB dunk, so the chances are these are going to be, of course, Nike sneakers, so that's going to be your best shop, but these are probably only going to be at a few skate shops. And probably pretty hard to cop, just considering they're an SB dunk. Maybe they'll do a wider release, but I don't know. We could see them at some Shopify sites, I guess. I guess because it's a collaboration with Para, maybe they'll release them more widely. But I have the feeling that's probably just going to be skate shops. Like if you know most SB dunks are just at skate shops. Yeah, all the Olympic shit's on sneakers as well. Yep. Let me pull it up. Take a look at sneakers. In the video, I also talked about the Air Force One Drew League. Retail 110 is going to release on, what is that, Friday? Yeah, it's going to release Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time on sneakers. If you guys remember, they did release one of these before with just like a little Drew League logo back here. No color, it was just an all-white force. The resale on these is actually like dumb high, though. I'll show you. Drew League. Much better than the last pair. So there's an over 190 right now. And again, I talk about all this in the video, but I would go for these as well. Definitely on sneakers. You get, again, free shipping, free returns, $110 retail price. Can't go wrong. Definitely bigger sizes are going to be best. I would say probably 10 plus, 9.5 plus, but yeah, the Para as well. Very nice. Hopefully we get them in some Shopify stores. I mean, at this point, shit, we just got to hope that we get the Travis Scotts at like a couple Shopify stores. Given the fact that they did release at Concepts via raffle, I'd assume that Concepts will drop some stock tomorrow. First come, first serve, 10 a.m. Maybe not. Maybe they just genuinely don't have enough, but yeah, it's got to be rough in Italy, man. I know people internationally just have a hard time getting shoes. Like, obviously, EU and stuff like that does a lot of, especially with the C word now, too. It's a lot harder. But I know people even have, like, can you guys buy off of StockX overseas? Like, how does that work? I thought it was international, but I heard people have problems, like, getting just, like, basic Jordan 1s and shit like that overseas. Like, maybe I'm wrong. I thought StockX was like international though. I thought they literally made it easy to get shoes anywhere in the world, but I could be just naive. I don't know. No current updates as of right now for the Travis Scotts. I have no idea on time yet. And there's my cat crying at my door again. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I know dudes that were literally streaming for like 12 hours yesterday. Like, can you imagine that? Yo, Christian, for real though? I know a ton of, I mean, I don't know if this is necessarily going to help you because you got one pair, but I know a ton of bulk sellers are looking for Raging Bulls right now. I think they're look for either like sneaker stores or bulk resellers, shit like that. But I had done the same thing. I bought like 5 or 6 of them on a Foot Locker restock. So I paid even more than that. I think I paid 193 all in, and I ended up selling them for I think 190. I literally got back like exactly what I paid her. I got back like 191 or something like that. But I sold like 5 or 6 pairs in bulk to some seller, which is weird because like why would you be trying to buy Raging Bulls right now? But yeah, I mean definitely try to sell like local if you can because they're not hitting on StockX right now. They're not hitting on Go right now. eBay is just flooded with pairs, so either look on Discord, I would say, for like bulk sellers, or yeah, you're gonna have to sit on them for a little bit. They're gonna have some good resale value in a year from now, but they're just too flooded on the market still. Yeah, StockX works normally, but if you put a lot of taxes, even more. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Okay. It probably takes forever too. Because imagine them having like, what if it's a U.S. seller and you have to send it to Italy? You know what I mean? Not like obviously I know you just send it to the your UPS store and they send it to StockX, but I'm saying from StockX in the U.S. to Italy is probably like weeks. What are you doing? This cat's a mess. If y'all are in the market too, I got plenty of stuff for sale right now. If you go to soulsupplyco.com, if you want to check out what I got. If you also look in my Discord server, I have it all posted out. And obviously, like if you hit me up on Discord or like on here, well, not maybe on here, but if you hit me up on Discord, I'll give you a much better price. I'm in the business of making deals. I don't have a ton of I don't know. I don't know if you're necessarily talking about what I just said, but I only have like a beanie right now and one of the charging cases. But I do go for Supreme. I do sell Supreme as well. I don't know if you're talking about StockX, but yeah, it's probably the same deal. The Jordan 1 Supreme. Why am I blanking on that right now? Are we talking about these? Because these are crazy. Did these drop? These didn't. Am I stupid? Did these not drop? Did these drop? Somebody let me know. I feel like they didn't. No. They were dunks, weren't they? Wasn't that a dunk high? I don't think it was a Jordan 1, was it? Yeah. What the hell are you doing? Weird ass cam. Yo. What if you can see this shit? You see her? What are you doing? Look at this. She gotta sit on top of the chair. That's not how you use a chair. There you go. Crazy. Someone else joined the server, I think. Let's see. Mara? I'm assuming that's Luca. Okay. I gave you a role, bro. You should be able to check out the server. Oh, 2002, 2004. Yeah, that's these. Yep. I'm assuming that's what you mean. These dunks. I don't think they have a. Oh, this. Okay, I see what you're saying. They didn't release them though, did they? Ah, originally released in Fashion Week 03. Okay, Fall Winter 03. Okay. Yo, these are crazy. Actually, I mean. By the way, both y'all that joined the server, Christian and Luca, you both got the beta member role. If you do want to join on a 1 week free trial for the full membership, you'll get a little bit more access and you'll see more channels and stuff like that. Just if you scroll up to the top, dashboard link. Actually, I'm about to put the. If you need a trial link, just DM me. I'll just send it to you. It's not a big deal. But the you won't be able to see every single channel in the server, but you will be able to see the Travis Scott section. I'm just gonna double check real quick to make sure you can. Yeah, you can see all the Travis Scott information. Okay. Just make sure you have make sure you turn notifications on for at least that channel. If you have trouble finding the channel, let me know. But make sure you have notifications on for that so that when I do ping everybody in there, you get notified. Yeah, these are sweet though. I mean, shit, like if I could have got my hands, I wasn't even. I mean, I was obviously still young back then. I wasn't botting area. I didn't even know what Supreme was back in 2003, to be honest. But clearly back in the heyday, if you guys don't remember or didn't hear, Supreme was sold last year to the conglomerate that owns Timberland, I believe it was. And when they bought Supreme, they literally said like, we're buying this as a market test dummy essentially for other brands, because again, this is a conglomerate brand and they really liked Supreme's like hyped drop model. So they literally bought out Supreme just so that they could be testing and stuff like that, just so they could test the market and like how that model responded to certain products and this and that. So like honestly, if you followed Supreme last season, spring summer, it was like kind of trash, to be honest. Like there was maybe a handful of good things all season, which is like kind of upsetting because like I'm personally a fan of Supreme. Like I bought a couple pieces for personal. I'm not like huge into it because the shit's way too expensive, but they have generally like I bought like a crew neck sweatshirt, whatever you want to call it. It's like really good materials. Like it's gonna last forever, and it was like maybe $130. I don't know, but yeah, they're kind of falling off. They need to make a big comeback. I don't know what they have to do, but they gotta fix their shit. It's just like we all know what to expect from Supreme. It's either gonna be like it's really hit or miss. I guess what I'm trying to say. Like we all know every week if there's certain things that are dropping that are gonna be hyped or not and whatnot. So if you haven't already, go check out the sneaker news. Just posted it. Right her. And it will talk about the Travis raffle, some releases this weekend, and since y'all were kind enough to join me on live, I will just break down the other release that's going down. So, what was it? The 30th, so that's Friday. 30th, Friday, we will have this drop right here. We'll go over it real quick. Ooh, Gmails are done. So, Cause and Uniqlo are coming out with another collaboration. If you guys remember last time, they came out with, I'll pull it up real quick. They came out with a bunch of t-shirts, some tote bags, and I posted this in the video, but it's actually hilarious. Like, people were literally sprinting as hard as they could through the mall to get to the store. They're knocking shit over. They're I think they literally ripped the door up on the one store before the store was even open to get in there. Like they're crawling under the little gate to get in there and shit for a $15 t-shirt. Now I explained this in the video, but I'm pretty sure it's literally because the retail was $15 and resale was projected to be like, you know, $45 or $50. Like that margin's obviously ridiculous. That margin's better than the profit margin you're going to see on most shoes, collectibles, etc. So to some extent, I can understand why people go crazy. You know, we're going crazy trying to get these things. But bro, it's a $15 t-shirt. It's a Cause t-shirt, and it's not like the resale's like $2,000 like these Travis Scotts. Like if I had to sprint through a mall to get a pair of Travis Scotts, I'm tearing my hammies. I'm getting there. You know what I mean? But $30 profit. I mean, like, yeah, it's great for a t-shirt, but like, I don't know. Anyway, they released way more last time than they are this time, so that might even help resale value even more. But I remember this shirt I got. I still have one of these actually. Be like $15 retail, $50 resale. So I got, again, I understand profit margins are great, but it's a t-shirt. Relax. I think I have one of these. I think I sold one of these. I also like. I think I cut. Yeah, there it is. Actually, it's literally right here. From the last drop. Where's my camera? There we go. You can kind of see it. They're alright. Like the shirt's like a basic ass shirt. Like it's really just the graphic you're buying it for. It's a basic ass shirt. The tote bags are pretty nice too. I do still have some of the tote bags. I think I have this one and the blue one. But yeah, sorry. Moral of the story is, if you're looking for some quick flips, if you're looking for some money, these are going to be releasing on Friday the 30th. These 3 shirts, and then kid shirts, I believe too. I didn't mention this in the video, so if you're here, you get a little extra. But they are releasing these kid shirts too as well, and I'm pretty sure the kids stuff was doing numbers as well. Let me double check. I think that so Calls and Uniqlo have obviously released before. Like they released these Sesame Street, whatever. They did like different little collaborations, but their main collaboration was the one last year where you had the videos of the people running through the aisles in the mall and this and that. They did a bunch of past like little things, little collaborations. Peanuts, obviously, same thing. Peace, bro. Have a good day. Make sure you put on your notifications and stay locked into the server. I'll talk to you later. I'll probably be streaming when I get back from the gym, like 8 p.m. maybe. I'm gonna try to head out soon to kind of get in the middle of when I think the drop's gonna be, because like I said, I don't think it's gonna be till 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 p.m. maybe Eastern time. So I'm gonna try to get to the gym, get that out of the way early, and get back here. Regardless, so even if I'm not here streaming, guys, my cook group will be 100% updated as soon as I get information. So stay locked in there. This is one of the ones dropping. Again, like it's a $15 tee. It's reselling for $30 or $40. Like, yeah, go for it. Like, it's gonna make you some easy money. Why not? I'm pretty sure both of these kid shirts will do well too. Scheduled to be sold in late July. Isn't that all of it though? Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so there's this shirt in black and red. This one. I would say these two are definitely going to do the best. The tote bag has a good design. It's a little more expensive. It's like, that converts like $20, like $19, something like that. But like, they're pretty decent. Definitely go for these shirts though. I think last time they dropped 10 a.m., 11 a.m. maybe. So yeah, don't sleep on that. If you need more information on that, I did post more in the sneaker news video. And I'll have all the information on this release in the Discord server as well, with links and stuff like that. I probably won't be able to run slots because I can't bot this site. But if you DM me and say like, hey, try to get me this or that, I will try to get it for you. And if I do, I'll give you a nice little price for it. That's what I do. Yeah, bro, it's a great bag. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a nice little tote bag, and it's like a subtle flex too, because like if you know what that is, then you know, and if you don't, then you're out of the loop anyway. If you don't know what this is, and like you're in streetwear, like come on. Commemorate the exhibit. Yeah, I think they have an exhibit in Brooklyn right now too. But yeah, that's that. We got Yo, I talked so much shit on this earlier. This is like I can't, bro. I can't with all these pockets. And then they're gonna add extra pockets and then outline it in white for everybody to see. Like, come on, let's not do that. That's not it. Retail $300. Yeah, I'll pass, bro. I'll pass. Got the Dunk High Ambush and Flash Lime dropping also on Friday. It's gonna be sneakers. Probably some. I mean, there've been a couple of raffles that have happened so far, but probably gonna be flash raffles. Either today or tomorrow, and then we should see some first come first serve. Actually, wait, is that my days are all messed up, man? No, it's Friday. Today's Wednesday. So yeah, we got these on Friday. $180 retail. Definitely go for them on sneakers. I mean, because at the very least, free return, free shipping. These mega boxes did drop today at Target. And if you guys are new to Target, new to botting Target, or are just looking to get these mega boxes, I would highly suggest you go and get a Target Red card. You only need the debit card. You don't need the credit card version of it, and it's totally free. But what Target has been doing recently is only allowing certain items to be purchased using a red card only. Like if you use a normal credit card, they'll just cancel your order. But if you use their red card, which links to your bank account, they let it go through. Last copy there was a Jordan 5 Quai 54. When was that? That was a minute ago, wasn't it? Jordan 5 Quai 54. I definitely didn't cop these. I don't remember. When was this release date? Oh my god. Oh, July 10th. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really even see these. These are tight. Yo, this is like when what was it, the PSG 5s came out. I got a pair of those PSG 5s, and in hand, those were one of the nicest shoes I've ever seen. Like they had such good detail, the color on a PSG 5. Yeah, dude, and they just of course now that I think I literally returned these to Nike. Um, of course now they're selling, but this is like 3 years later. Of course they're gonna go up, but yeah, when I got these in hand, ooh, the bottom's icy as shit too. They got the little Paris with the Jordan on there. The only thing was like the suede was kind of thick, so I was like, eh. But they were total bricks at the time. Yeah, these are nice though. I'm not a huge. I've honestly never had a pair of 5s for personal. I got 1s, 3s, 4s, 7, 8, 11. I got a bunch obviously, but I've never had 5s to be honest. I do have a pair of silver tongue 5s sitting in my closet, but do have these releasing as well. I'm not really as hyped up about these. The what they call lime ice. They change the name on these like all the time. So these are also releasing on Friday, I believe. Looks like they removed the release date off here, but Foot Locker had them loaded for Friday. Oh, I'm sorry, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday the 31st. The Drew League Forces are going to be Friday. Like I said, they should have some decent resale value in bigger sizes. Women's dunks, they've just been pumping out dunks. Like people are getting tired of these, to be honest, especially the low tops. So they're getting tired of dunks, especially low tops women's, because then like a bunch of men like bigger men's sizes can't even get them. So but these will be dropping. It looks like they're not pulled or anything like that. They should be on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. They're already loaded up on sneakers as well. Yo, these next month, I'm hype for these. I definitely need these, yo. These are the camo dunk lows. Let me see if I can pull them up on here. These are sick, bro. They're like a multi-camo. Wait, is the multi-camo the one releasing here? Nah, probably just a normal one. Let me see. I think one's a multi-camo and one's just a normal, like, single camo. No, it looks like they're all multi. Yo, these are sick. This is like big COD, like Call of Duty throwback vibes here. You got like the little fall here. I don't know, something about them. I'm all in on these. They're low. They're honestly low as shit right now. If I don't cop these, I'll probably buy them for resale because I really fuck with the mixtures of the camos. It just looks really nice to me with the green swoosh. But anyway, these are gonna drop on the 4th. The 4th, yeah. Oh, they're gonna do both too. Okay, so that other pair I saw is also gonna drop. Low camo. This is the crazy camos. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this one. I mean, they're alright. I definitely like the other one more, but these will also be dropping the same day. Already loaded up on Foot Locker. Should be $100 retail, maybe 110. 110. Okay, 110 retail on those. Definitely have some resale value. Great personals. I'm waiting to cop the Dunk Low Off-White 1 out of 50. Yeah, bro, for real. Again, if you saw the video I posted yesterday about the Off-White Dunk collection, number 1 and number 50 are both different, and then the rest are all kind of the same. So number 1, I'll just pull it up on them. Was it Dear Summer 50? Yeah, these shits are nice. Number 1 and 50 are definitely the best, yeah. So this is number 1. Of course, I can't zoom in. Let me see if I go down here. Yeah, this is number 1 right here. Now, the materials, again, if you watch the video I posted, I go over the materials and shit like that. This is going to be the leather, and then this is canvas. So, I think I talked about it yesterday, but we don't usually see canvas all that much on dunks. Like, a lot of the dunks they've been pumping out are just all, like, this leather. So, these will definitely be different. This is also the only pair with this dark yellow bottom. Let's see if I can find a picture of all 50, yeah. So this is all 50. As you can see, 50 is the only black one, and number 1 is the only, I guess you could say, all white. All the other ones are essentially the exact same base model, and then the different. Honestly, I don't like the lacing. If I were to get these, I'd probably take the lacing off because I just think it looks stupid. I don't know. But they did break these down a lot, and again, I talked about this in the video, but this is the leather canvas mix I just showed you, that kind of canvas like in the middle here. And I'm assuming that means that these are going to have the canvas in the middle here too. So if you like a more traditional all leather dunk, these might not be the ones for you because they only have the leather and canvas mix or the hairy suede. But yeah, you can see like this little tag here. It's super cool how they did this, but yeah, so these are all about the same. They have the light gray, dark gray, different tongue color, different insoles, tags, lacing, this little thing. And I went over it in the video, but like we don't really know how it's going to happen. We do know for a fact that you're going to need Nike exclusive access in order to cop these. We don't know whether that means like to have a chance to get any of them, because realistically, I doubt they're going to drop 50 pairs on the exact same day at the exact same time. That would be madness. It would probably be horrible for the fulfillment, and like how would you scroll through the app and like select like all 50, let's say? Like you wouldn't. So I don't know how they're going to do this. It's going to be totally new because they never dropped like a fat collaboration like this all at once. My guess is that they're going to drop numbers 1 and 50 together and then drop the rest of the collection at the same time, because the rest of the collection is kind of the same, and then 1 and 50 are the two outliers. So we will see. But hopefully we can get at least one. I mean, honestly, I'd take pretty much any of these. Like, obviously, there's some colors I'd like better than others, but even if I get one, like, they're pretty nice. I'd give it a shot. Maybe not the hair ones though, because this is the hairy suede and leather. I don't know how I feel about that, but we talking about Dunk Low Undefeated coming out in August. Very cool too. Ooh. Nike Dunk Low Undefeated. Not that one. That one already dropped. You gotta be talking about a different one. This one? Yo, if that's it, that's fucking nuts. Yo. Yo, you know what that's giving me? You know what that's giving me throwback vibes of? Hold on. I think some of you already know what I'm gonna say. This shit right here. That's giving me this vibe right here. I mean that. Yo, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's making me hungry. I'm not a fan of the snake skin. I don't know about the snake skin, bro. I don't know. Never been big into snake skin like that. Oh yeah, that's right. At 2 p.m. Eastern time on Sneakers. Thanks for the reminder, bro. There is going to be we'll just call it an engagement opportunity. So it'll look like that. It says summer heat wave, right? And you're just gonna want to click on that. It's gonna say coming soon at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And I would literally just let it run and put your phone down. This is going to be one of the, well, Sneaker says there's 50 different metrics or variables they use to track your account to give you exclusive access. This is probably going to be one of them. So if you're like, I would do notify me too. Like click the little notify me thing on there. And then just put your phone down and let it run. Like this is literally probably going to be on for like an hour. I don't know. I think these are usually pretty long. I'm not sure if these are the ones that sometimes they'll drop shoes at the end of them. I don't think this is it. But yeah, Luca, if you do participate and watch this, it supposedly increases your chance of exclusive access. So while we're here, we'll take a look at it real quick. I did talk about it in the dunk video because it's very important for that as well. But I will go over it real quick while everybody's here. So here's how to get exclusive access. It's going to be personalized, yada, yada, yada. So they're pretty much saying here, exclusive access may be instead of a general launch, like for the Travis Scotts, like instead of putting it up on the site and saying it's going to launch at this time, that's what they're saying here. It could be exclusive access. You could also get the access before the release happens. It could be after the fact. It could be during, whatever. So the important thing, and that's number 3 as well, is make sure you have push notifications on. Go into your settings on your phone, allow notifications, because that is how you're going to know if you have exclusive access. I do believe they also tell you if you go in your inbox here, it'll be like the third icon down here. If you go in your inbox, I think they also tell you if you get exclusive access. But I wouldn't count on that. Well, it's good if you watch them every day. Yeah, they also said that you don't want to watch everything, so you have to be careful with it because although this post we're reading here is like very cut and dry, they did say like if you're going out of your way to like every single pair, if you're putting noties on for every pair, if you're watching every single thing they've ever posted ever, they're gonna assume you're just trying to gain those points to get exclusive access, and that'll actually hurt you. So what they said was just watch content you're actually interested in and don't just watch everything because you think it's going to help. I mean, that could be BS. But I would say like general rule of thumb, like common sense to me would say like shoes like this Sakai, throw a like on it. The British tan below it, throw a like on it. But if like some random pair of like Nikes drops that like you would never buy or go for on a release, don't put a like on it. You know what I mean? Like this shit. Whatever this is, ACG, Brown. Like if you would never go for that on your account, don't like put notifications on and like put a like on it and shit like that, because that could actually hurt you. But yeah, like there's these little cartoons and shit like that you can just skip through. I did mention it earlier, but there's a chance that they could be tracking your watch time. So like if you are watching something like this, like a cartoon, it might make sense to either just let it play because it goes through its own cycle, or just give it a couple seconds where you would actually be able to read what they're saying and then skip. Because guys, listen, like Nike is the biggest of all these companies. So like if we're like, I complain about bot protection on all these different sites, but Nike is the king of them all. First of all, sneakers botting has been just pretty much ruined. You haven't been able to do sneakers botting, and that's because of all these changes they're making. Where are they going with that? Anyway, second, if Nike wants to trick people and be like, yeah, do this to get access, but then if you do too much, we're gonna like hurt your chances. Like they could literally put in a single metric into their code that says like if they watch this comic strip in under 30 seconds, like don't give them credit, or if they watch it for 90 seconds, like give them X amount of points for exclusive access. Like we literally have no idea how it works. So I don't want to say like be careful, but like they did say don't just go and like everything and just go crazy on the app every day. They said just watch stuff that you're actually interested in and interact with that kind of stuff. Like kick check. Kick checks are just pictures of people posting of their shoes. Like just scroll through that. Like it doesn't hurt. It's annoying, and like personally, for the longest time I was not even going for manual on sneakers because my account was not hitting. Now finally it's starting to hit again. I think literally because less bots and more like human recognition, if that makes sense. But I literally almost never used to even go on here, so it's hard to make it a habit every day now to like go on and check if they posted new this or new that or what's going on. But also, these Off-White episodes, this is episode 1, this is Introduce. You 100% needs to watch that. Episode 2 right above it says Collaborate, looks like that. You 100% need to watch that as well. Again, if you're looking to cop these Dunk Off-White collection, go watch the video I made. All the information's in there, and it will explain why you need to watch both of these and how that works. Guys, I'm probably going to cut out of here shortly after 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be back around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I will have a live stream, loaded and waiting for whenever that time will be. Again, in my opinion, the drop won't happen before then. I'm kind of banking on that, but I will be back on live later. I'll be either when it does happen tonight and I'm on live, you'll either be seeing me using a raffle bot like I am now, or I'll be doing manual entries going one by one, changing the proxy out using different information. So either way, it'll be helpful. Be sure to check back for that. If you want to join my Discord before I leave, please drop a comment down below, or you can just go join the pinned. I'll pin the comment right now. That is the link to join the Discord server. If you want to be notified tonight when the drop occurs, be sure to hop in there now. If you don't have roles or you can't see any of the channels, just send me a message, Swole Sneakerhead, and I will give you a beta member role so you can check it out. Peace, Luca. Have a good day, bro. Hopefully you are up when this raffle finally goes down. And be sure to turn those noties on Discord too. So one of the managers of the Travis Scott Discord posted a Instagram story with a lightning bolt and the soon icon or soon emoji. And that was at about 12:30. No problem, bro. That was at about 12:30. So Everybody's already like, oh yeah, it could be coming soon. Uh, they always do this shit, guys. Like the hype is the whole point. They've done this so many times where they'll hype it up literally all day and it won't end up happening until like 10 p.m. Eastern time, 1:30 a.m. Like, so again, don't hold your breath. No news yet. What I just reported was that one of the managers of the Travis Scott Discord did post something on their IG story saying that it's coming soon. Coming soon could literally mean anytime today. And like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure that they messed up yesterday when they posted the teaser within the Discord. I think they meant for that to be today. So I would 100% expect a release today. I don't think it'll be pushed until tomorrow. Again, I am expecting it to be after 6 p.m. Eastern time, likely around 8 or 10 p.m. Eastern time, 10:30 Eastern time. It's impossible to know. As soon as I do have more information, like I just gave, I'll let everybody know. But in the meantime, it's essentially just a waiting game. If we do get more news, it'll be posted in the Discord server. I think somebody else just joined. Let me give you a roll real quick. I don't know who it is. What's his IG? His IG is... I'll throw it in the comments. That is his IG I just sent in there. Why is it always so late? Yeah, because I like to hype it up all day. That's the whole point. That's why I'm saying when these dudes are posting at 12:30, like, oh, it's coming soon. I really highly doubt that, bro. I could be totally wrong, but I think we're gonna be sitting here. You're the only one that's live right now. Nah, bro. There's some dude that was live for fucking 12 hours yesterday. There's got to be somebody else live right now. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'm live right now for the people. If y'all need notifications on this, because I will be hopping off live shortly to head to the gym and hopefully get back before this drop. So any information from me in the meantime is going to be in our Discord server. Y'all thinking noonish? Well, for me it's almost 2 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, I don't think it'll be until after 6 p.m. Eastern time. In my opinion, it'll most likely be between 8 and 10:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight. It could be as late as 1:30 a.m. Eastern time, but I would say 8 to 10:30 is where I would expect it to happen. And that's literally just because of the fact that what should we do to kill? Dude, go to the gym. I'm about to go to the gym. Hit the gym. Go get your shopping out of the way. Go take a walk. Walk your dog. Don't sit at your computer. Don't sit at your computer, honestly, because it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. I literally, like I said, I saw people sitting at their computer for 10 hours yesterday, and then it doesn't happen. Like, bro, it's not. First of all, like, it's not that serious. And second of all you need is be tapped into one news plug, and you'll be good. You don't have to worry about it because you'll get notified, just like me. Cairo, I see you. I am giving you a role right now. You should have access to the server. Like I told everybody else to join, you are getting a beta member role. That was just for people that originally joined my Discord before it was paid. So you'll have access to pretty much the entire server. You just won't be able to sign up for like slots yet or auto checkout or anything like that until you are a paid member. But you can still see all the information. You'll still get pings and shit like that. Be sure to go down to the I'll show you right now. Be sure to go down to this Travis Fragment right here. Whoop. Go here, right click, notification settings, do all messages. I'm going to be the only one posting in here, but you're going to want to be notified. And I'll post it all in here. I'll post the link, whatever's needed. We'll all be in here. Guys, if you are joining late too, go enter the trophy room store raffle. That's been live since like noon, I think. If you're not on Sneakers already, the Sneakers Live is about to start at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to get on that. That will help you with your exclusive access as well. I guess you can't watch Sneakers Live on PC. I shouldn't have to say, but like, not that I shouldn't have to say, but it should go without being said that you should do all the like interactions and engagement and shit like that on your phone for your Sneakers account, because that's where you're going to be like trying to check out and shit like that, right? In my opinion, you just want like, because you have to think of it from their perspective. From Nike's perspective, they're using hundreds, or they said 50 plus, but let's say hundreds of metrics and little data points on you to try to track when you're entering, from where, from what device. They can literally see all that information. So if you're constantly entering from the same phone, the same like actual device, like same phone number, same Wi-Fi, same size on your account, all those little things will increase your chances even more. So anytime you're going to like watch the This Week in Sneakers or a Kick Check or whatever, or like these Nike Dunk Off White episodes, just do it on your phone just to be sure. Or alternately, if you don't like always have your phone or always use your PC, I would say always do it on there then instead of like switching. Sneakers Live is live right now. I'm on this shit. There's 22,000 people on here. I can guarantee you there are not 22,000 people that give a shit, but there are 22,000 people that want Nike Dunk Off Whites. So that should say a lot right there. I'm just spamming this like the fire button. Maybe that'll help. Spam the fire button, boys. Oh. Yes, what's happening, people? Welcome to Sneakers Live. Oh no, we're gonna mute that. I'm probably just gonna plug this into the charger and just let it run. Honestly, I'm pretty sure these are like long, like 30 minutes plus long. So probably gonna drain the shit out of your battery if you leave it on. I think nobody's streaming right now because everybody was streaming all day yesterday, and they're like, nah, fuck it. I waited all day for nothing. I'm not streaming again all day today. Again, guys, I am going to hop out of here soon. I'll be back before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'll be back on live. And like I said, when it does drop, I will be either raffle botting or I will show you all how to do individual entries and get mass entries just on your web. Real quick before I go, if you don't have it already, let me see if I can pull it up on like a... If you guys don't have this already, what is it called? BP Proxy Switcher. This is going to be key for doing these entries. So you have to be in like your actual user to download this extension. This is going to be a Chrome extension. But essentially what this does is allows you to change your IP address. So generally when you're browsing the web, like you're using your home IP Wi-Fi router or whatever. But for entering raffles, you don't want to enter more than once on that same IP address, or you could easily get filtered. Again, just like Nike can keep these data points on you, when you submit a raffle to a site, you're sending information to that site, and they're allowed to send a request back essentially and get your information. And I'm not saying like they know where you live. I'm saying like they know your IP address, probably like your device ID and stuff like that. So at the very least, they're going to know if you're browsing from like what browser modulator you're using. If that doesn't make sense, it would be like Mozilla, Chrome, Internet Explorer. They're gonna know that and your IP address. So literally, if you download this, and you'll see here, you literally just click this edit. It'll be up here in your corner, but you'll click the edit button, insert your proxies, and then you can just select one. And every time you go and enter a raffle, after you finish entering, you can literally just exit it out, open up another tab with another, like a new proxy, and enter it again. So that's the much slower way of doing this. Like, you don't want to have to do that. And even for manual users, like if it does come down to the fact that it's like an open raffle, like there's no time limit, or not no time limit, but like say it's open till like tomorrow morning, throw in like 20 manual entries, like this method that I'm gonna do. Throw in like 20 and just call it a night, bro. Like there's no reason sitting up all night trying to beat the system to enter for the 5 pairs are gonna drop. I don't want to like discourage anybody, but like the chances are probably higher you're gonna walk outside and get struck by lightning today than cop these shoes on this Travis raffle. And that's unless they drop mad stock. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. I don't know, but chances are not good. The low tops for sure you're gonna have a better chance. High tops, probably not. Probably not. I do want to say though, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm gonna be doing these live streams way more often for any big drops like this, or live streaming. Like I was live streaming the undercover dunk drop this morning. Um, I do appreciate the support. Again, if you want to join the Discord, I pinned it up there. And any of our sneaker news episodes also has a free 1 week trial for the full access. Um, what are they talking about, bro? Yeah, they're just talking about some random ass force. Like that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys again for hopping in here. I'll be on stream later tonight, probably around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we will get this bread and go for this raffle. In the meantime, find somewhere you can get information from, whether it's a Twitter page, whether it is my Discord, so you don't have to worry about it. Like if I didn't know that as soon as the drop happened I would get notified, I'd be stressing about it too. But like I have so many different data sources, including myself, that's not gonna happen. But for you guys, like just find somewhere you can trust that's gonna ping you as soon as it happens, whether it's again my Discord or Twitter page, whatever. Just be ready. But like go enjoy your day. Don't be sitting at the computer all day. I wouldn't wait around for it. It's gonna be a couple hours at least, I think. And if it's not, then even better, we can get out of the way. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go hop out, get some food, go to the gym, and I'll be back. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Don't sit at your computer all day. I'll see you later.